Welcome to another video review. Today I'll be reviewing the Digitizer and Battleraizer by Bandai Artisan, the Megareal edition. So this is the box that it came with. So in the front, we have a really nice picture of Megared, a side-based view of his helmet. And then on the top here, we have all 5 Mega Rangers. And I'm a sucker when it comes to using the actual Rangers picture for the box art because it actually brings it out really nicely versus CGI or animation. On the back here, we have what appears to be like a blueprint of the Digitizer or Battleraizer. If these names mean nothing to you, pretty much they were used in Power Rangers in Space. Their counterpart names were Astromorpher and Battleizer. And in the back here, we have like random like Japanese like I don't know disclaimers or random words. So how this pretty much worked is this is just a sleeve that slides out, and we have the logo of the organization the Mega Rangers worked for, and this one is just a lid that comes off, and all the contents were inside the plastic here. So your items were pretty well protected, which is really good. And the contents of this box, you of course had your Digitizer, your Battleraizer. You also had this stand for the Battleraizer. It's just a mock-up of the Delta Mega controls, because if you watch the show or Power Rangers in Space, to operate the Delta Mega or the Delta Megazord, you did need the Battleraizer to activate it. You also got an extra wristband, which I really liked because this is a mock-up of the earlier wristbands. And the earlier wristbands, if you use them a lot, the Velcro was prone to come off and get damaged. It's always good to have an extra one. And you also got a very detailed instructions booklet, which, like this one here, it was very detailed in showing you all the features and everything. But what sucked about the instructions book, that because it is a Japanese toy, if you didn't know how to read Japanese, it was kind of like useless, which kind of sucks because this probably had all the information we need to know. That was basically the contents of the Artisan, Battleraizer, and Digitizer packaging or box. This is what it looked like. We had like an updated wristband, just they didn't have the logo there. I'll show you the original Digitizer if I can find it here. So this is what it is right here. It's a side by side comparison. This one is a little bit scratched up because I did get it in the early years, so it is a bit scratched up, and this is what it looked like. So it pretty much looks the same, just the wristband is a little bit different. And the Artisan version of the Digitizer came with an extra button here. So this was for voice commands, and it also had an unlock feature, which I'll get into. When you open it up, you have pretty much the same legend that the Digitizer from the early years had. So I'll show you the Digitizer as well. So it's pretty much the same. They went out of their way to give us new sound features. So pretty much, I would say 90% of the sound features are all new. They didn't repeat too much of the sounds. So let's get started here. So when you turn it on, it makes this sound. And there are actually, let me actually turn this off because it's actually going to keep beeping. But there are additional codes that you can enter. So there's like, I believe 13 altogether. So let's get started and I'll show you all the codes. So when you go ahead and you press 335, we'll make that sound and it will not go through. So to unlock the henshin feature, you do have to press this button, and then you can go ahead. So I really like that. It sounds very smooth, and it is actually longer. They redid the henshin sound. So I'll show you what it sounded like on the Digitizer. So I actually will show you the Astromorpher as well. I forgot that I had the Astromorpher to show you guys. It's pretty much the same design, nothing too different. Only difference is there's no clip. And of course, there's no extra button because that was just an added on thing for the Artisan model. But I'll show it to you on the Digitizer what the henshin sounded like. This is the Digitizer's version. So I'm not going to show you the Astromorphers too because the sound features are exactly the same. Yeah, like, to be honest, I don't really care for that sound. The one on the Artisan version sounds so much more better. And next we have a new code.
7, 3, 0.
So this one is the Megaranger's intro tune. I'm just gonna play a very few seconds of it and then turn it off because I don't want my video to get flagged for copyright reasons. And then next we have 755.
7I.
It's another song. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is. I haven't seen Megaranger. Next is 100. I'm not too sure what that is. We have 761. That's one of the things in the legend. 761 is the Mega Tank. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off and I'll show you what it sounded like in the original Megaranger Digitizer. Yeah, it made that really annoying sound. What I like about the Artisan version is that they went out of the way to kind of make the sounds more smoother and not annoying. The next sound feature. Oh, I actually skipped one. So there is 259. And I'll show you what it sounded like in the original Bandai version. So as you can see, the sounds are pretty different. And then we have 108. And then this one, the original version. They kept the same sound effects for that one there. And next we have 541. So I'll show you the Bandai version, or the original version. Yeah, it's just made some random noise there. And then the last one, 912, is pretty much the same for both. So I'm not going to play it on this one. I'll play it on the Artisan version. So 912 is actually a game. It's just a very simple game. So it tells you what numbers to press, and you have to press it correctly. But if you press it incorrectly, you lose one of the lives here. If you take too long, you will lose the life as well. And this is what happens if you lose. That's pretty much what happens. And if you end up winning, the game actually takes a long time. It basically cancels itself out, so it doesn't do too much there. So next, there is 031. I think this is another mecha sound. I'm not too sure. Next, we have 001, 002, and 003. Those have random Japanese phrases from the TV show. A lot of the other reviews have said that a lot of the stuff that they're saying are about the Neji Ranger. The Neji Ranger are the Japanese equivalent of the Psycho Rangers. There is a lot of phrase. I will play a significant amount, but I won't be able to play all of them because it's hard to tell the ending from the beginning, because if you don't know Japanese, the phrases pretty much sound a little bit alike. So let's get started here. So first one is 001. And for you to keep hearing each phrase, you have to keep pressing this enter button. So I'll show it to you right now. It's funny because there are sometimes pauses between the phrases that makes me think that, well, they're done, but then they continue. It's funny. So I counted the phrases. I mean, I didn't actually go finish it. I counted like 60 phrases, give or take. Like, I could have been off by one or two, but it has so many. And to think, I didn't even complete it. So, like, there could be a lot more. There are some special sounds that I do want to show you guys. I'm just waiting until it gets to that. pretty cool because you get an additional henshin sound.
メガネット
It only says Mega Red, but I wish they said all the different colors in the Rangers' voices.
レンズ戦隊メガレンジャー久保田の3正午レンジ合体完成ギャラクシーメガブースターライフルゲームオーバーだメガフライングカッター銀河合体
So it sounds like another mecha like formation.
完成メガボイジャーボイジャースパルタ完成ウィングメガボイジャーウィンガースパルタ
So from what it sounds like, the last few phrases, it's the Mega Winger lending its wings to the Mega Voyager.
もしかしてこれでメガレンジャーに変身できるのかそれがお前の夢ってやつかしょうがね来るなここはあいつの夢がバカだな俺なんで素直に謝れないんだ
So I'm just gonna stop there and I'm gonna show you 002 and 003 because I don't want this video to go over like a crazy amount of minutes.
メガシルバー
So I could be wrong, but this sounds like Mega Silver's phrases, especially because of how it starts off.
じゃあ一つだけ確かなことを言っとくよ何が起こっても君たちメガレンジャーは何も心配することはないメガレンジャー言っといたろ何が起こっても何も心配することはないってなよーし待ってろよメガレンジャー心配ご無用メガシルバーは君たちのピンチに必ず駆けつける SOS コール待ってるぜちょっとあんたあんまり大きく出ない方がいいんじゃないの確かにこの間は助けてもらったかもしんないけどさ戦いの要は実力
It kind of sucks that I can't understand Japanese because it would have been really nice to know what they were saying.
メガレンジャー奴らの計画をぶっ潰してくる後で助けてやるから待ってろよ俺がただ飛ぶだけのメガを作ると思うかボイジャーマシンは合体してメガボイジャーになるお前さんのは特別仕様だゲーマーだろしっかり操縦しろよ
So I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna show you 003.
私だ立健太君だね君はメガレンジャーに選ばれたメガレンジャー候補として訓練を受けてもらいたいメガレンジャーはゲームではない異次元の侵略から地球を守る現実の戦士たちの名前だ諸君その後変わったことはないか調査の結果ニジレジアの目的が判明した奴らの目的はこの世を混乱と破壊に陥れること
Okay, and I'm just gonna stop there for 003 because I do want to move on. And there's another feature I want to show you. If it's turned on and you idle the changer, it does this. Let me show it to you. It sounds like a little call that comes through. It's pretty cool. Can you flip this open?
みんなネジレジャーだ一緒に戦ってくれるか
And each time it's a different phrase. Like this time, it said everyone, the Ninja Ranger are here, or something along those lines. And sometimes it's like their commander. So I'll show you the voice recognition. So when you're holding this, and you say like There are certain Japanese phrases that it picks up. The one that I've successfully done is kenta, but I'm not too sure of the other phrases. You guys can play around with it. Kenta. So you get that, and let me see if I can install Mega Ranger. So yes, I got lucky. So install Mega Ranger work to have and then it would make that sound if your voice wasn't recognized. Let me turn this off so it doesn't go off again. Oops. Yeah, so that's basically, it's pretty cool. Like, there's tons of phrases here, and plus, if you understand Japanese, it's another plus. And I'm pretty sure everything's in the instructions booklet, like what the phrases are and all that. It's just if you can't read Japanese like myself, it kind of doesn't help. So that's right there. So I'm gonna actually show you before I move on the different sound phrases. I'm just gonna use the standard morph like thing or henshin. Let me turn this on again. So that's the voice for let me turn this off, for the Artisan. So for the Mega Ranger Digitizer, the original, it's a little bit more it's louder and not as like smooth as the Artisan. And here's the Astromorph. The sound chip is kind of busted. It doesn't work too well. It works sometimes, but let me see. Hopefully it will work for us. So pretty much it's the same as the original Digitizer, but the new Digitizer, everything sounds very smooth. And we got all new sound features. The only sound feature that they kind of reused was 108, but it's whatever. But everything's pretty much new, and that's basically it for this one here. And I'll show you the sound features for the Battleraizer. And before I continue, I do want to kind of correct myself. I did a video for the Space and Ninja Storm Legacy figures, and I accidentally said that the Legacy Ninja Storm figures only came with the holstered weapon, but in fact they did come with a sword that did not have the holster, so my bad on that. So let's get started on this one here. So this is what you have. So the back, you can open it up if you want to put it on the base here, but I'm not gonna put it just yet. I want to show you guys the features. And this is what the wristband looks like. It's my favorite. It looks really nice. It's a metallic silver. So you press this button to open up the Battleraizer, and here's the on and off button. You put it on, it makes that sound. And then you hold number 2 for additional phrases, and you keep hitting 2 for it to go to the next phrases. I'll show you here. Sure, but I don't know why it's doing that. So sorry about that. Let me just double check. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so let's try this again. So it looks like my thing here has bugged out. Let me check this button here. So you guys get the idea. It's like different like tunes from the song. No, sorry, not from the song. From the show like Megareal. I just don't want to play it too much again for copyright reasons. I do apologize. The number 2 stopped working and which is bugging out. Let me try this again. So yeah, it's not. I don't know why it's doing that. But you guys get so you guys get that it's the same type of feature as the one from the Digitizer where it just says random Japanese phrases. So there is also a voice feature in this one here. If you press and hold it, and you say certain Japanese phrases, it will activate it. But I've been very unsuccessful. I've tried, and it doesn't work for me. Let me see if it will work for me this time. Hopefully I'll get lucky. Battleraizer. Yeah, I don't even know if it worked or not. But let me put. Okay, so this comes off just like the original Battleraizer or Battleraizer from the 90s. And you just simply attach it on here. So how it works is this tab over here pushes into there's like a hidden button here. That's how the extra features are unlocked. So let me show you guys. Yeah, and it's bugging out again. I'm not sure why. So when you put it on here, only number 1 works. 2 and 3 doesn't have any features. So that's that one there. And I do want to quickly show you a comparison of the original Bandai Battleraizer. This is the one from Power Rangers in Space. Hopefully it will work. I had it on for the longest time. That's all. It's very simple. But the original Bandai one, this could actually fit on the back of the deluxe Delta Megazord. I'm pretty sure you could do that on the Delta Mega too, and it unlocked extra features. So that's basically it for this one here. It doesn't have too many sound features. So that's my review there. If you guys enjoyed it, I do apologize for the Battleraizer here kind of bugging out there for some of the features. It's never done that before. I don't know if the battery's dying. Could be a number of things. That's my review, and if you guys are interested in this and you're curious how much it would cost, right now on eBay it's like 200 US or more, and that's how much it would cost you to get this. Yeah, so that's my review there. And again, if you guys have any questions or concerns, please subscribe. It really help. Sorry, if you have questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask, and I'll gladly answer them for you. I do apologize, I got my words mixed up there. And if you enjoyed my video, please do subscribe and leave a comment. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.